Hey team, this is my favorite workout, 6x3 minute hill reps, descending 1 through 6. That means the first rep is going to be the slowest and the last rep is going to be the fastest. It's a very challenging session on two fronts, right? The first one, which most people find the hardest, is to run the first one or two easy, right? Is not that hard. Going up a hill isn't the simplest thing, but at the same time, reps 1 and 2 should be pretty darn comfortable. We're going to find a hill that you can run for 3 minutes continuously up. Start at the same spot at the bottom of the hill. Rep number 1, focus on being really easy and focus on your form, right? Have really good technique, nice good turnover, nice relaxed posture. This sets the tone for the rest of the reps to come. Your challenge now is keep that same form even in rep 5 and 6. Come back down, recover down to the bottom of the hill, go right back up, same starting point, but increase this by just 1 click, right? That's another trick, just 1 click. Don't go from your first one and then increase it by 3 or 4 clicks. You'll find that you run out of the ability to run faster far too soon. So increase it by a click. That should land you about 10 yards further up the hill than rep number 1. Recover back down to the hill. Do rep number 3 by increasing by a click. That should also land you about 10 yards in front of rep number 2. Come back down all the way through up through 6. If you've done this right, number 6 is close to, if not fully maxed out, and then just increasing it by another 10 yards or so. When you first try this, don't be surprised that you run out of gears at rep number 4 or somewhere around there. It's not a I got to work harder problem. It's not a I got to run faster problem. It's a I didn't start easy enough problem. So come back, try the session again the following week, and then by the end of January, try to have nailed this session to where each rep is going just a little bit further than the previous rep, ending with rep number 6 being your hardest and maxed out effort. You'll find that this really developed your skill to run hills at different paces. It made the quality of your session that much greater. Let's take a look at an example of a 6x3 minute descending effort. You'll see that there are 6 hills in here, and they are number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have heart rate, power, and pace graphs to go along with it as well. These are to reflect on afterwards. Really what we want you to do for this session is to not be tied to your watch at all. Just hit your lap buttons. The 10 yards above the previous rep is going to guide you of whether you did it right or wrong. Learn to develop that feel. Now, if we look back on this, this is where power can really shine, because power can be even whether you're going uphill or on the flats. You can see down here, power increased 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So those had a nice progression. If I want to be nitpicky, you'll see that 1 and 2 and 3 had nice progression. Number 4, well, there's not a huge jump from number 3, and then number 5 jump up. So if I wanted to improve this, I would point out and say, hey, you know what? Maybe take that up a little bit. Maybe take that one down a little bit. But again, there's always something to improve on. Maybe you maxed out here and then it came all the way down. Well, you didn't start low enough. So give it a try again and come back down lower. You'll see where pace obviously drops off the map when you go up a hill. We all know that. That's why we tend to run too hard. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those paces went up. There's a really cool thing that you can learn about in Training Peaks. We can tell you what that effort looked like on flat ground. But for now, we just want you to get the intuition of how to run it and then use your metrics afterwards to see, well, how well did I do? What can I improve? This is on our Facebook page. It is Hub Training Center. If you go to Hub Training Center, and then in the search bar, if you do hill reps, it will show you this graph. You can take a look at it. Also walks you through each rep and what it should feel like, all the way through rep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you're able to do this, come take a look. We'd love for you to post it. Show us what you've done. Show off your graphs. Did you nail it? Celebrate it, and know that your Hub team is proud of you.